Just imagine, you walk into your office one morning and discover that a simple typo in an email has just cost your company $50,000. Sound impossible? Well, stick around because we're about to enter into some of the most spectacular business blunders ever made, and more importantly, show you exactly how to avoid making these same costly mistakes in your own venture. Every successful entrepreneur has a graveyard of failures behind them, and today we're going to explore these business disasters not to embarrass anyone, but to extract the golden lessons that can save you from similar fate. These aren't just stories. They're your roadmap to avoiding the pitfalls that have claimed countless businesses before you. Let's start with one of the most famous product launch disasters in history. Back in 1985, Coca-Cola decided to change their beloved formula and introduce New Coke. The backlash was immediate and brutal. Customers were outraged, sales plummeted, and the company was forced to bring back the original formula just 79 days later, rebranding it as Coca-Cola Classic. This blunder teaches us the critical importance of understanding your customer base before making major changes. You can't just assume people want something different without testing the waters first. But product failures aren't the only way businesses stumble. Communication breakdowns can be equally devastating. Take the case of a small manufacturing company that lost their biggest client because of a misunderstanding about delivery dates. The sales team promised delivery in 2 weeks, but production needed 4 weeks minimum. Nobody checked with each other. The result? A furious client, a broken relationship, and 20% of their annual revenue walking out the door. This disaster highlights why clear internal communication systems aren't just nice to have. They're absolutely essential for survival. Here's another classic mistake that happens more often than you'd think. A restaurant owner we know decided to expand rapidly, opening 3 new locations within 6 months without properly training staff or establishing consistent systems. Each location operated differently. Quality suffered, customer complaints skyrocketed, and within a year, all 3 new locations had to close. The lesson? Growth without systems is chaos, and chaos kills businesses. Technology blunders can be particularly painful in today's digital world. Consider the small online retailer who decided to migrate their entire e-commerce platform during Black Friday weekend without proper testing. The site crashed repeatedly, orders were lost, and customers couldn't complete purchases during the most important sales period of the year. They lost over $200,000 in potential sales and damaged their reputation with thousands of customers. Always test new systems thoroughly and never make major changes during peak business periods. Financial mismanagement represents another common category of business disasters. We've seen countless entrepreneurs who mixed personal and business finances, leading to cash flow nightmares and tax complications. One consultant we know used business funds to pay for a family vacation, thinking they'd pay it back quickly. When a major client delayed payment, they couldn't cover payroll, and 3 employees quit within a week. Keep your business and personal finances completely separate, no exceptions. Hiring mistakes can be equally catastrophic. A small tech startup hired their first employee without proper background checks or clear job descriptions. This person turned out to be completely unqualified, made critical errors that set back a major project by months, and when they were finally let go, they filed a wrongful termination lawsuit. Proper hiring processes aren't bureaucratic overhead. They're protection against expensive disasters. Let's talk about marketing blunders for a moment. A local gym owner decided to run a promotion offering unlimited memberships for $99 per year, thinking it would drive massive signups. It did, but they didn't calculate the actual cost properly. With hundreds of new members using facilities and services, their expenses skyrocketed while revenue stayed flat. They had to honor the contracts but nearly went bankrupt in the process. Always run the numbers before launching any promotion. If you're finding these stories valuable and want to avoid similar disasters in your own business, hit that like button right now and subscribe to our channel. We share practical business insights like this every week, and you definitely don't want to miss them. Seriously, that subscribe button could save you thousands of dollars in avoided mistakes. Partnership disasters deserve special mention because they can destroy businesses and friendships simultaneously. 2 friends started a catering company together, but never formalized their partnership agreement. When the business started making good money, disagreements arose about profit distribution, work responsibilities, and business direction. The friendship ended, the business dissolved, and both lost their investment. Always have clear, written agreements, even with your best friends. Customer service failures can also create lasting damage. A small retail store owner decided to implement a strict no-returns policy to reduce losses. However, they didn't train staff properly on how to handle upset customers. Word spread quickly about rude treatment, Negative reviews piled up online, and foot traffic dropped by 60%. Customer service isn't just about policies, it's about empowering your team to create positive experiences. Supply chain blunders can bring even successful businesses to their knees. A furniture manufacturer relied on a single supplier for their most popular product line. When that supplier suddenly went out of business, they had no backup plan. Orders couldn't be fulfilled, customers canceled contracts, and it took 6 months to establish new supply relationships. Always have backup suppliers and never put all your eggs in one basket. Legal oversights represent another category of expensive mistakes. A small software company developed an app without properly researching trademark issues. After investing $50,000 in development and marketing, they received a cease and desist letter from a larger company with a similar trademark. They had to completely rebrand and lost most of their initial investment. Legal research isn't optional, it's essential protection. Inventory management mistakes can tie up cash and kill profitability. A clothing boutique owner got excited about a trendy product and ordered 6 months' worth of inventory. The trend died after 2 months, leaving them with thousands of dollars in unsellable stock. They had to liquidate at huge losses just to free up cash for rent. Never bet your entire inventory budget on trends without testing demand first. Social media blunders have become increasingly common in our connected world. A restaurant owner posted an angry response to a negative review, escalating into a public argument that went viral for all the wrong reasons. The incident damaged their reputation far more than the original complaint ever could have. Remember, everything you post online is permanent in public. Pricing mistakes can be subtle but devastating. A service business owner underpriced their offerings to attract customers, not accounting for all their true costs, including time, materials, and overhead. They stayed busy but barely broke even, working harder for less money than they could have made as an employee. Know your true costs and price accordingly. Now here's the thing about all these business blunders. They're completely avoidable if you have the right systems and knowledge in place. That's exactly why we've created a comprehensive resource to help you identify and eliminate these friction points before they become expensive disasters. We're offering you a free book that reveals how to achieve operational excellence in your business. This isn't just theory, it's a practical guide that shows you step-by-step how to systematically identify and eliminate the friction points that cause these kinds of disasters. You'll learn how to build systems that prevent problems rather than just reacting to them after they happen. The strategies in this book have helped business owners transform their operations from chaotic firefighting to smooth, predictable systems. Click the link in the description below, and we'll send you this valuable resource completely free. But we want to take your business success even further. These blunders we've discussed today are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to business challenges. That's why we've created a comprehensive course specifically designed for small to medium-sized business owners who want to set up their businesses for long-term success. This course shows you exactly how to build systems so that you run your business rather than your business running you. You'll discover how to create processes that scale, build teams that perform consistently, and establish operations that work even when you're not there. We've helped business owners transform their ventures from stressful, unpredictable struggles into profitable, systematic enterprises that actually give them the freedom they started their business to achieve. You can access more information about this transformative course by clicking the next video that appears on your screen, or by clicking the link in the description below. The best part? You can check it out completely free, no credit card required. Don't let your business become another cautionary tale. Take action today to build the systems and knowledge that will protect you from these common but costly mistakes. Your future self will thank you for making this investment in your business education. Click that course link now, and we'll see you in the next video where we go even deeper into building bulletproof business systems.